In today's video, we are going to be discussing the departure of a certain game slash certain accessory in my collection because I made the decision to get rid and sell because the game itself or the accessory itself has gone up so much in price that I don't think it's worth me having, and the money could be spent elsewhere, especially in upgrading potentially my microphone setup or even other stuff to go into potentially a new collection in 2025. I haven't fully decided where the money's going yet, but I've decided that I'm getting rid of it. Now, if you like this type of content, feel free to drop it a like, leave your thoughts and feelings down below in the comment section because I am intrigued to hear other people's opinions on this. And if you haven't done so already, consider subscribing to the channel because we are on our way to 1,600 subscribers. And if I could hit that before the new year, that would be insane. But let's get it. So as I said, guys, I have come to the hard, reality and hard truth that it is only one piece in my collection that I probably will be departing. Um, it's it's a bit of a tough pill to swallow, but for the price that it commands at the moment, it's again one of those that I can't really pass up. And do I think it's worth the price that is probably commanding? No. Am I going to be sad that it's going to be going? Not really, to be fair, because I'm going to keep the game. I'm going to keep the game. This is just an accessory of sorts in theory without giving away what it is. So yeah, I think the money can be spent far better and to upgrade certain things in my collection and or equipment to do this is basically my thought process to it. And obviously, if you're wondering about the t-shirt, I have two of these t-shirts, so bear with. I'm not. It's just one of those YouTube things. But yeah, the money can be spent far better, especially going into 2025. There's a new collection that I really want to start for. Just need to, generate some funds for it. Obviously, it is Christmas. I don't have too much money at the moment, so it needs to go. It needs to go. And let's just show you what it is. So if you saw my pickups video of 2024 that I released on Christmas, if you haven't done so already, be sure to have a little watch and then come back to this video. That'd be brilliant. But it did feature in there. But I am happy enough to let it go. I really am. It's not that big of a deal to me. If I'm not going to use it, not going to enjoy it, I want somebody else to have that opportunity. Although I do love the franchise, I'm not overly enamored by this. I'm just not. So that in question, I'm sure people would have guessed it by now. If you haven't, I'm going to give you 2 seconds to guess in the comments. 1, 5. There you go. You've had 2 seconds. This is the Silent Hill Steelbook. Now, this is commanding such a ridiculous price on like eBay or anywhere I've seen it. And I've only seen a couple actually on eBay from the UK, which is crazy. This is nuts. I didn't actually know this alone was like 80 quid, 90 quid, which is just utterly bonkers. It really is bonkers. That's without selling it with the game. Obviously, I'm going to keep the Silent Hill 2 remake game because I absolutely adore it, and I think it's probably one of the best PS5 releases this year, although it is a remake because PS5 system is a remake system apparently. So, but when it comes down to the Steelbook, yeah, it's for the price is utterly insane. I don't think it warrants the price that it is commanding right now. I really don't. I know it's rare. I know Game absolutely dropped the ball when these came out, and I may get stick in the comments that I'm going to sell it, but hey, it's going to improve the channel hopefully and improve my collection overall going into 2025, which is the bigger goal for me personally, than rather than just having a steelbook that, it's just a steelbook at the end of the day. They're cool. I love steelbooks. I really do. But if they're commanding such silly prices, I'm going to pounce on it and I'm going to, profit from it because it's the nature of the beast. It is the nature of the beast. So I believe I will be selling this very shortly. I thought I'd put a video out there just to let you guys know. By the time this video goes up, it may or may not be sold. I'm not sure. I'm probably just going to list it up on Vinted and or eBay and just see what happens. I'm not going to go stupid with it and command like insane money for it at all, but it's the same price as a brand new game essentially, and that's pretty cool. So hopefully I can put that money towards buying a new microphone because this one is struggling. And yeah, I've been told that a few times, and I know that it cost me £10 from Amazon. All right, it does a decent job for what it is. Okay, it does, but audio upgrades in the future would not go amiss, or even putting that money towards a new collection in 2025 will not go amiss. It really won't, and that is what I'm looking forward to. If I have to make sacrifices along the way, there's no victory with no sacrifice. So, or no sacrifice, no victory. One of those things. It's a saying. Okay, it's a saying. All right, it is. But yeah, I think we're going to be getting rid of it. I do. Let me know your thoughts down below in the comments, obviously, because it is a subject to discuss. But yeah, I'm okay with it. I honestly am. I am honestly okay with it because it allows me to do other things, which is fantastic. If it's not getting used, or if you don't really, you know, care for it as much as the other stuff in your collection, then it's very healthy to make changes, and you don't have to keep everything. You don't. And that is what I'm coming to the realization for. If I'm not using it, if I'm not happy with it, get rid of it. The money can be spent elsewhere, which is fantastic, and that's what I want. The money to be spent elsewhere and reinvest, essentially. Come out of this, reinvest into something else, job done, happy days. Like I said, what do you guys think about that? I'll be intrigued to hear your opinions because everybody has them, and I like to hear outsiders' opinions because you can get tunnel vision sometimes, especially myself. So it'd be interesting to hear, be interesting to see. That's literally the bottom line of this video. It is. I will be getting rid of it hopefully soon, and hopefully somebody buys it. There's a few other little pieces that I'm going to get rid of in my collection that I've just been kind of forgotten, that I kind of had in a way. I'm trying to put together a new PC build for my VR because I've had my VR set in the cupboard since I bought it in, I think, August. I haven't really played it because I don't have the space in this current room. It has to be in the lounge, which I actually have permission to actually build the PC in, but it has to be aesthetically pleasing, obviously, because if you live with women, everything has to be nice and everything has to be done right. But yeah, I may be putting that money towards that PC project, which I will bring to the channel because I haven't built a PC in, I don't even know how long, probably like 4 years at this point since I built that one. I love it. It's another side of me that I haven't really shown off too much on the channel, but I love computer stuff, tech stuff. I really do, putting stuff together, and it is brilliant. So hopefully a build video of that PC will be coming up on the channel in 2025, hopefully sooner than not, because it has been a while. I bought a few little pieces for it, but I just haven't been able to finish it off, which is kind of sad. But the money is getting reinvested into the channel, into other pieces in the collection that makes my life a little bit easier, like new microphones potentially in the future. So yeah, there's a few little pieces that will be going up on my Vinted, hopefully sometime over the Christmas period, if I get time to do it. I hopefully will get time to do it. Not sure. I am working quite a lot, so we'll see. But that's the bottom line of this video. Yeah, there is stuff changing. There is stuff happening behind the scenes, as you would say. I'm just gonna get. Yeah, I don't know. I've just been sort of neglecting the fact that I kind of need not a clear out as such, but a recount and a redirection. I think because there's a few pieces, a couple of PS5 games that I want to get shipped on, moved on, especially the Silent Hill Steelbook. There's a MacBook down here that I want gone because I'm not using it to its full potential. So yeah, there's a few pieces that will be getting sold hopefully, and I will keep you updated as and when that happens. I really will. But what I want to know is, what did you guys get for Christmas? Let me know down in the comments. Let me know what you got. Let me know how your Christmas went, because mine would have been fantastic. Spending all the time with my family and my friends is the best thing about Christmas. It's not about the gifts. It's not about the presents. It's not about anything of that. It's just spending time with family, because it's the only time you dedicate, in my opinion, to family time is Christmas, or I do anyway, like fully dedicate. No gaming, no nothing like that. So yeah, let me know how your Christmas went. if you celebrate. If you don't, let me know how your holiday season's going, because I'll be intrigued to know. Hopefully everybody's staying safe, everybody's, having a good time, because that's what Christmas is about. Now we're coming up very close to the new year, and I have a few new video ideas and challenges, hopefully, that I'll be bringing out into 2025. I'm going to start off with a bang, hopefully. We'll see how that goes. But yeah, before 2024 sort of like finishes up, we're just going to have a little bit of a get together, a little bit of a recount, a rethink, and then we're going to go smash it in 2025, hopefully. If you want to stay here for the journey, consider subscribing to the channel, because 2025 is going to be utterly insane for me, I hope. Anyway, touch wood. Hopefully it's a good year. Hopefully it's a good year for everybody, because that's what everybody deserves. But yeah, hopefully it's great. I'm looking forward to it a lot. There's a lot of plans, a lot of ideas floating around in my brain, because there usually is. But yeah, hopefully we get a little bit more time as well to develop my YouTube skills and go from there as well in 2025. It's more of like a recap, sort of like vlog today. It really is. The main point of this video is that I'm going to be selling the Silent Hill 2 HD. I keep calling it HD. The Silent Hill 2 remake steelbook. There you go. Say that when you're drunk. Merry Christmas. But yeah, hopefully we'll be getting rid of that and a few other little pieces. But there is one collection that I really want to start in 2025, and it's not a cheap one. It's not a cheap one, but it is a PlayStation 1, as in a PlayStation collection, not PlayStation 1 collection. Although no, not really going to go down that rabbit hole. We're just going to continue the way we are with PlayStation 1. This is me. This has been Lawless in 2024. The next video you will see from me will be in 2025. How insane is that to say? Utterly insane. And again, I can't thank you guys so much for the support enough. Thank you so much. We are on our way to 1,600 subscribers. Like I said, if you haven't done so already, consider subscribing to the channel. I release videos every Wednesday and Saturday, mostly. Like 2 videos a week, but the days sometimes vary depending on if it's Christmas or whatnot. Anyway, yeah, if you haven't done so already, be sure to leave a like on the video. Let me know your thoughts and feelings down below in the comments section. But for now, guys, have a joyous new year if I don't speak to you before. Thank you so much for watching. Take care of yourselves.